Hi there, Emmanuel here, and today we're going to be talking about the best Forex pairs to trade. I'm going to answer some of the questions that people have as newbie traders concerning which pairs they have to trade when they get started in the Forex market. And I'm going to also show you a tool that we actually give you for free if you want to actually come and trade with us, that helps you find the right pairs to trade. But anyway, before I do all that, if you're new to the channel, first thing I want to do is say thank you, say welcome and say thank you. Hope you're enjoying the channel. If you are, then why don't you just please take a second and just hit the subscribe button below. Also remember to just tick on the bell icon so that anytime I do release a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And I'm doing that on a regular basis. Anything I find out, any tips, any tricks, anything I'm going to think is going to help you with your trading or with your marketing, I'm putting a video out there, so make sure you don't miss out on that. As well as that, if you want to get access to a group that I trade with 5, 6, 7-figure earners, then I'm going to give you details on that in a moment. You're going to get completely free access to these people where you can watch how they train, watch how they trade. You can do that completely for free. And if you hang on in a second, I'll show you and I'll tell you exactly how you can do that. All right, so let's get back to today's topic about the best Forex pairs to trade. Now, when people start in Forex, they're usually given a system. They're usually given something that they have to trade. People tell them trade trend lines or support and resistance when indicators are doing certain things. And then that's it. They give you the strategy, tend to, and then say to you, there you go, off you go and find pairs to trade. And I mean, there's thousands. I mean, we've got the thousands and thousands and thousands of pairs out there, sort of thing. If you think about all the pairs, all the liquid pairs, and then we got all the exotics, and then we got all the potential time frames. So people get completely confused. They think, which pairs do I trade? Which time frames do I trade? Which sessions do I trade? And it can just get super confusing. So what this company that I'm with, which is called the IM Acadmey, but the IM Acadmey is like the parent company, but we also trade ourselves. We're called 80 Abundance Trade House. Have put together a software. They give you a software. When you join them, they give you a software that's completely for free. They've been given away for free for years because it's so helpful. People use it so much. And I'm going to show you it here. So this is their site. Let me just get my little mouse here. Yeah, this is their site. And I'm going to go on to the software here. You go down to strategies. And here they have something, and it's called the Harmonic Scanner. Like I said, a piece of software that they give you away for free just for joining. It's called the Harmonics. Yes, FRX Harmonics, because the package I'm with is called FRX, the Forex package. A strategy that combines patterns and maths to find high probability market ideas in the foreign currency exchange market. What they mean by that is like Fibonacci ratios, high probable areas that price is going to move and react. So they're going to show you this, and it's a retail trading strategy, but you can use it for scalping, intraday, or swing. Let's go on to it. Now, what the leader of the group that I trade with found, he was one day watching his friend do a demonstration of how people trade using the harmonics. But what he found is that when this was printing, the strategy that we trade was showing up either at the same time or very, very close to it, Now, this is a retail trading strategy, so the risk to rewards aren't great. They're not high anyway. They're like 1 to 1 and things like that, 1 to 3. And I want to show you this on the chart here. So if you see here, for example, it says here, like the D point would be here. So it tells you where you would enter. This would be a buy. This would be ideal goal 1, which basically means take profit 1. They just had to do that to be compliant, call it ideal goal 1. Ideal goal 2, ideal goal 3. So you can see, and the stop loss would be the red line. So you can see roughly, if it all works out, you're working at about a 1 to 3 risk to reward, which is not bad for a retail trading strategy. But when we adapted it and we're using it for our strategy, as we were seeing it on Smart Money, you're now not only getting these really, really high quality trades, because that's what Michael was finding, we're also getting huge risk to rewards as well. So, it was a game changer for our group sort of thing. So you don't need to now stress yourself as to which are the best Forex pairs to trade. You have the time frames here. This is the 1 hour. You have the charts, the CAD JPY, the pound CAD, and you just go through them. And then if you want, you go up to the 4 hours. You know, we advise newbies to actually train on the 1 hour, 4 hour, or daily. Yeah, so if you just wanted to do that retail, you could do that. But what we found with our strategy, we found that people were getting confused. They were getting confused when they saw this little butterfly thing here. So CAD JPY butterfly. But also they're getting confused that when they saw this, for example, this is D point telling you to sell. And when they've done their analyzation using our strategy, and it might even have been telling you to buy, you know, they'd start second guessing themselves and thinking, well, this has told me to sell, but my analysis, has told me to buy. What do I do? And they'll just get confused. So what Michael did for our group, we have a Discord channel. What he did, he just stripped everything away. He stripped away all the butterfly and all that other stuff. The butterfly, the gately and all this sort of stuff. Butterfly gately and all that. He stripped all that off out of his own pocket. Stripped all that away. Stripped out the direction, the buy, the sell, and just delivered you the pairs. So we have a harmonic strategy, harmonic pattern, this here that we give away as well, showing you which pairs to trade. But less confusing now. It will send you an email or a text to say, come and have a look at your Discord, and this here, go and have a look at this, because this is our pattern setting up. And it just makes it so much easier. And so we say to people, start on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the daily charts, and just follow what this harmonic scanner is telling you. So let's have a look. Let me go through one. So you can see the last one here was the USD JPY. Let's go to, say, the GUSD, because I've actually got that open. So the GUSD, the scanner would go off. Like, for example, what time did that go off? The scanner went off today at 4:26. So when the scanner goes off, you don't even have to rush, because it's 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. It's like 4 hour charts. It takes 4 hours for a candle to print. So you can just get an alert, and then you know later on you go home or in the evening or whenever you go and mark up your charts and you put alarms or you put pending orders on. It just makes your life so much easier. So if I'd come to this using our strategy, I'll just quickly run you through it. The alarm says, the alert says, come and have a look at this. This is setting up in what we call a box pattern here. And this candle would probably be the one I'd be interested in right here. So all I would do here, go to this candle here, set an alarm, set an alert, right click on it, and I can set an alert here. I'm not going to do it now. You just add alert, and then that's it. That'd be the end of that. I'd walk away, or if you want, go on to the next one. Sorry, go on to the next one. I could then do an EU or USD JPY. You know, and once you get good at this, you'll have things marked up, pending orders on, you know, alerts on. You'll have that all done within half an hour to an hour. All these pairs will be done for the day. And then you just wait. You just wait on things to happen. You know, that's what good trading is about. Good trading is about patience. So, I hope that helps. I hope that helps you to see that you don't have to be, when you learn a new strategy, you don't have to be stuck on charts all day long thinking, which pairs do I trade? Which pairs do I trade? Especially when you have a tool like this, it's just going to hand you the pairs. It's like a good friend saying to you, go and have a look at the USD JPY, because the strategy that we trade is setting up. And we have such high success rates. Our risk to reward sometimes are just through the roof. You know, it's unbelievable. And that's just using this scanner. Yeah. When you get better, if you want, it's entirely up to you. But we say, you know, you can even stick on this for your career. If you want to go down to the lower time frames, the 15-minute scans. But now these are gonna ping a lot more often, and you're gonna maybe have to be on the charts for these. Whereas with these ones, you don't. Like I just said, they're 4 hour candles. You don't even have to be on the charts. Yeah. So that just makes your life so much easier knowing which pairs to trade, you know. So I hope you got some value from this. Like I was saying earlier, if you want to come and actually train with us, come and train and trade with us for next week completely for free. You're going to trade with these guys. This is the actual private group that we have. And here you have 4 leaders, but you can see how many people are in this group. 3.9 thousand members in this group. Yeah. So these leaders are going to come on every single day, starting Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. GMT, and you're going to get to come and train live with them for an hour and a half. They get on, they answer questions, they look at the pairs, they go to the scanner, they'll look at the pairs, they'll mark it up, they'll show you exactly what they're doing. So it will take all the kind of guesswork out of it for you. If you want to come and do that completely for free for next week, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave a link below this video. All you need to just click on that. And then once you've opted in, you'll get completely free access. I'll give you all the details for next week's training and trading, which starts Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Listen, I hope you got some value from that. If you did, please take a second. Just give it a thumbs up. Also share it with anyone else you think might get some value from this as well. If you do have any comments, anything you're not sure about, or you want to ask me about, anything about the Harmonic Scanner, then just let me know, or anything about anything really. You know what I mean? Just leave it all in the comments box below. All right. Once again, thanks again for listening. Until next time, you take care. I'll speak to you soon. Have a great day.